Disciple Wang Xiaoming lost consciousness. Now. This is the Imperial Immortal Forest Gate Contest. Disciples of outer sects compete to get the chance to enter the inner sect. The contest is under the supervision of the outer sect elders. They're absolutely fair and neutral. So far this man has won 11 consecutive matches. Will anyone dare to challenge him? Hey brat, are you ready? Xian Lao, thanks for helping me so far. It's time for my counterattack. Over there. It seems like a man just jumped from the opposing cliff. What? The mountains are miles apart, how come an outer disciple has such abilities? Here he is. The one to challenge Yan Xiao. It was him. The rising star, he exceeded the body-forging state by the age of 8, he also reached the 3rd level of Qi refining realm at the age of 11, then became the heir of his family. However, he stopped cultivating for 3 consecutive years, got banished by his family, and annulled by his fiancée. Ah! How dare a piece of trash like challenge me? Get lost. Don't waste my time. How? How could he? Spiritual overflow, the cultivation base difference is huge, he threw him away using spiritual power only. It's the 9th level of the Qi refining realm. Realm cultivation is divided into body training, Qi refining, foundation building, spiritual power, nascent soul, Huashan, Mahayana, fairyland and so on. For ordinary people, it takes more than 10 years just to get past the body training state, yet he reached the peak of Qi refining realm at such a young age. 3 years of hard training. I want to prove myself to you all today. The genius has returned. Flames appeared from his hands. What kind of skill is this? That's no ordinary flames. That's the fire of heaven and earth. Whoa! He fused different fires together. What the hell is he thinking? He is intending to ruin the entire arena. Get ready to save the people. Guan Yin's Lian. What? The name of the technique he just said? Young boy. What? He extinguished the fire of heaven and earth with just a sneeze. Yan Xiao got thrown away with a punch. He goes just the way he showed up. Now. Finally we got information about the mysterious disciple. Without using spiritual energy, he outmatched all of the opponents with one punch. He is, without a doubt, the strongest in this year's contest. Did I win? Zhuang. All the new students shall follow me. Stop right there. The royal family is pursuing fugitives across the country, we will be conducting surprise checkups. How on earth did we meet in such a remote place? I'd better avoid them for the time being. Stop right there. Mandatory task, pass the inspection peacefully. You're kidding, right? The system never issued any mission so far. And the first task is pushing me into the fire pit. That's because I'm a wanted fugitive for over a year now, Master Zhuang. Why am I a wanted criminal? What's with this system? Let's start from the beginning. Oh chu. Honey, are you okay? In my previous life, I used to be physically weak, even a simple sneeze might hurt my bones. It's alright, I barely broke 2 ribs that time. Finally, I lost my life in a disaster. When I woke up again, I found myself in this world of immortals. Thank God. Thank God. My first 12 children died at birth, finally, I got a healthy nice boy. That way I got the name 13. In this life, I want to cherish this healthy body, I want to live a new life. Zhuang Rui, I really don't want to tell you this now, but 13 is absolutely useless. He has no spiritual roots. In Shenzhou continent, people awaken their spiritual roots once they are born. Even farmers have reached at least the physical training state. Even shit and urine, they also contain traces of spiritual powers. But 13, he has none. One might say he is no better than a piece of shit. He is at the bottom of the food chain in this world. You call yourself his uncle? How come an uncle says such a thing about his niece? To help me awaken my spiritual roots, father and others thought of all kinds of methods. Medicated bath. Panacea. Come on, it's your night snacks. Wait. I'm feeling something. Something. Did the panacea work? But all in vain. What made me feel the worst was what Mom used to say. 13, you shouldn't go out. Any minor incidents outside might be fatal to you. Therefore, my activities were limited to the backyard at home. Pass the ball. No, pass it to me. They look no different from me. I too want to play, will that be okay? Who are you? How come we never saw you before? It doesn't matter. The more people, the more fun it will be. Here. What, just like this? You just killed someone. He just got hit by the ball. After this incident, I was arranged to live in a remote private residence. Away from the hustle and bustle. Isolated from the outside world. Zhuang Yan will take care of your daily life. We are extremely busy due to the family business. But as soon as we have free time, we will come to visit you. Also, starting from today, you must exercise regularly every day. This sentence, my parents from the previous life also said. Starting today, do some basic exercises, which can also enhance your physical fitness. I know, they all were trying to protect me. Doing this is not just for self-defense. It's also to gain you a bit more time in case of unexpected situations, to gain some time for rescue efforts. So, exercising became a part of my life. Running 10 kilometers every day, 100 squats. 100 sit-ups, 100 push-ups. After a year of persistent effort, finally on this day. Meeting the accumulated exercise criteria, the muscle cultivation system has been successfully activated. 100%. After traversing 13 years, I've finally unlocked a cheat system too. Quick! Help me refine my bones and cleanse my marrow. Awaken the top-tier spiritual roots. Quit thinking nonsense. This system doesn't have that functionality. However, this system can assist you in muscle training, help you tap into unique physical potential, and embark on an alternative path of cultivation. Oh! So as a newbie reward, I should receive some exclusive body refining techniques or something, right? System activation rewards received. Congratulations to the host for obtaining the first set of beginner adaptation exercise courses. Public broadcast calisthenics. What in the world is broadcast calisthenics? Isn't this reward too casual? They promised to assist me in cultivating immortality, but in the end, you won't even give me 100 coins. The system also includes a set of eye exercises. Gone in an instant. Look at other people's systems, they're all helping the host with cheats all the way. Why is there such a huge difference with you? Prohibited to disparage the system. I'm sorry. Completing the daily check-in and exercise routines can earn you corresponding exercise points. With 2 exercise points, you can upgrade the system and redeem rewards. And so, for the 2 years after the system awakening, I continued to exercise every day. Young master, where did you learn these moves? Finally, on this day. Ding, exercise points consumed, system upgrade complete. Congratulations to the host for entering the muscle cultivation beginner proficiency stage. New exercise courses unlocked. System store unlocked. System missions unlocked. Finally, more features have been unlocked. Goal achieved. Blood flowers, letters. Tianjiang Nangongyu was imprisoned and killed, his associated forces are being eliminated one by one, the unfortunate family is involved. The royal family has sent people to capture the young master, take him away quickly. Are you the young master of the Zhuang family? Who are you? What do you want with me? Hey, come with us. The family is in trouble, they have come to capture you. Intelligence says that the young master of the Zhuang family has no spiritual roots, he is useless, living on a deserted island, far away from civilization. Only one maid takes care of him. It seems that you are that maid. Young master, escape quickly. I will hold them back. Heh, we are the royal appointed hidden dragon guards, how dare a mere maid speak so arrogantly? Insolent. Ghost twist. Zhuangyanjie. Escape quickly, young master. Don't worry about me. Those who bully Zhuangyanjie will not be forgiven. Young master. What are you planning to do? Don't do anything foolish. Pfft. Haha. A person without spiritual roots, a waste that is not even as good as an ordinary person, still wants to resist me? There should be a limit to stupidity. Stop playing around. This move will turn him into minced meat. Ha! How is this possible? I am a prestigious hidden dragon guard, my attack was unexpectedly. Stretching exercises. He's dead. One strike to kill a hidden dragon guard, how can a waste have such strong power? Everyone, don't hold back. It's time for the radio calisthenics. Body rotation exercise. Body side exercise. This is the popular radio calisthenics that the young master mentioned. I didn't have the heart to remind him of this strange method he was practicing, it turns out to be so powerful. Don't come any closer. Or I'll shake you. Leg kicking exercise. It's a spatial jade slip. It contains a spatial teleportation array. Leave, young master. A big shot is about to come out. This person is one of the 12 celestial generals of the royal family, known as the red-haired demon Liao, a formidable celestial being. Why would a powerful being of this level come here? Is this the useless young master mentioned in the intelligence report? Indeed, there is not a trace of spiritual energy sensed from him. The hidden dragon guards sent here have all died. Was it you who did it? To think that a mere maid could achieve such a level, truly unexpected. To die under my hands is the glory of your lifetime. Young master. Oh? Even ordinary cultivators would turn into blood mist from my attack, yet you managed to withstand it, and only got knocked unconscious. Could it be that you are carrying a high-grade protective treasure? No matter. I will capture all of you. No, the pressure from the celestial being is too strong. Just the aura alone is suffocating. This technique, its master. Why are you here too? Elder Zhuang, the head of the Zhuang family. Thanhk. Weren't you supposed to be protecting your family's patriarch? Why did you come here? By the order of our patriarch. To ensure the safety of the young master. You all, hurry and escape. I will hold him back. Call for help, do you really think you can stop me? Elder Zhuang, a high-ranking figure, in this cultivation world where the strong are respected. Do you think you can protect this immense wealth with just that? I'm afraid even the master is not his match. The future of the Zhuang family, perhaps it will rely on you. Young master. Run quickly. It's an earthquake. Hurry, run. Help. Don't hide downstairs. Dad. Mom. Run quickly. Someone got trampled. Help. Go to an open area. Ook. My leg, it's broken. 13. Give me your hand quickly. Ah. Don't be afraid, we're here. No, don't worry about me, I'll only slow you down. Don't go. Young master, you've finally awakened. I was rescued. The elder arrived at the last moment and saved us. What about the estate? What happened to my parents? Except for scattered clan members outside, everyone else perished. After losing the protection of the elder, the head of the family and others were unfortunate and got captured. Because uncle came to rescue me, it seems my father couldn't manage to create a diversion. Damn it. Whether in the past or now, I've always been a burden to my parents, relying on their protection. Can I do something for them? No, the future of the estate, perhaps it's up to you to save it. What? By participating in the heavenly ceremony, winning the way, you can save the estate. The heavenly ceremony is a biennial event in the human realm that has been held for 40 years. The goal is to select the first-rate heavenly way disciple. Throughout the generations, the Wei disciples have had unparalleled cultivation resources and privileges. The royal family will satisfy any of their requests. There have even been precedents of pardoning all crimes for the heavenly Wei disciple. Young master. Perhaps you have that possibility. Although you lack spiritual roots and can't cultivate, there seems to be another mysterious power within you. If properly developed, there's really hope. Alright. Starting today, I'll diligently focus on training. I'll use the time I spend reading trivial books for training. But the royal family has issued a wanted order against you. We might be busy escaping. Perhaps it's better to leave the Western realm, the current realm, for a while. Great. Let's settle in another realm. I'll calmly and diligently train. However, only sect disciples can participate in the heavenly ceremony. Independent cultivators don't qualify. Doesn't that mean I have to join a sect? My constitution is very easy to expose. Don't worry, I've already found a place for us. It's a sect in the southern wilderness of the realm. The royal family's reach is limited there. You just need to disguise yourself well. But the path ahead will rely on you. I need to assist my master in gathering the scattered clan members. Be careful, young master. I'll definitely train hard. And so, I joined the outer sect of the Imperial Guard Immortal sect. After more than a year of laying low, I finally won on the arena, entering the inner sect. However, on the way, I encountered a surprise inspection by the royal guards. Why is the back of your head facing me? Is there something fishy going on in your mind? I apologize, sir officer, I have naturally thick hair. This is my front face. Even worse, this damn system won't let me escape. It's even issued a compulsory task for me to pass directly. Lift your head up, compare the portrait. Oh no. There's even a portrait. That red-haired orangutan, Feng Xiaotian, has seen my face. I absolutely can't avoid it. Open the portrait. What should I do? Is knocking them out directly considered passing? Right now. Wanted. Not here. Let's go to the next sect and have a look. At the time of creating the portrait. Lord Feng, only you have seen the young master of the estate. We need you to describe it for the wanted poster. Verbal descriptions are too vague. For a wanted poster, a portrait is needed. Get me a pen. I will personally take action to make him unmistakable. Since the portrait is from the hand of the red-haired demon hunter, it must have a distinctive personal style. Also, adopt some exaggerated techniques appropriately. Show that brat's evil side. Seriously, very seriously. Mandatory mission completed. Reward, 100 exercise points. Name, Zhang Shisan. Age, 16 years old. Spiritual roots, none. Energy, unknown. Body, unknown. Exercise points, 600. Beginner trial period, 100% group radio exercises. 100% healthcare exercises. Beginner training period, push-ups and dumbbells 70%. The crisis finally ended peacefully. Now all I have to do is develop in the internal department secretly, then no one will know the fact that I don't have spiritual roots. According to tradition, new students in the boarding department have to take a spiritual energy test. Shit. Are you kidding me? Doesn't this mean that I will be completely exposed? Why don't I look for another sect? It seems that this sect and I are not compatible. Ding. Mandatory mission. Again? Mandatory mission, take the spiritual energy test. Are you telling me to intentionally do this? Other people's systems help them escape from problems, and you are cruelly pushing me into a pit of fire. Rejection is prohibited. How did he burn? The initiate whose name has been announced must step forward to be tested. You should only inject spiritual energy into the spirit stone. This test is not only for the level of spiritual energy, but also to appreciate the level of spiritual roots. First, Shencheng, take the test. Eighth layer of Qi refinement, intermediate spiritual root. Shencheng, 8th layer of Qi refinement, intermediate spiritual root. Zhao Huiqin, 9th layer Qi refinement, intermediate spiritual root. 7th layer of Qi refinement, intermediate spiritual root. Early layer of body enlightenment, high spiritual root. Su Qua family. Elder Zhang Zhou. Elder Zhang Lu. This new generation is full of vitality and has excellent strength. The future of our sect is indeed promising. Jiang Mu. Here I am. After 60 years of training, I finally can enter the internal section. Hee. Take him from here. You are over the age limit. Why? Gentlemen. I'm still a 60-year-old kid. Of course, some people swimming in murky water cannot be avoided. Next person. Chang Shisan. Finally, it's my turn. It is said that he is a dark horse who has won 12 consecutive victories in the Outer Disciples competition. All competitors were defeated with one punch. One punch? Is there something wrong behind it? Sorry, can I do a warm-up first? Naturally. What is the purpose of this? What are these strange exercises? What do I do? I was just searched. If I were exposed now, I would definitely be arrested. What is sought is a fugitive without spiritual roots. Once detected, report immediately. Is there a way to pass without my identity being revealed? After burning an incense stick. The incense stick has passed and you still haven't started the test. Do you want to be kicked out of the internal department? I am ready. We can just try. The air is filled with spiritual energy, maybe some of it could sneak out by the pressure of the blow and compress the entire energy into the spirit stone. And a reaction can happen. But the success of this idea depends on that movement. I was constantly practicing it while I was in the external department. One of the most powerful movements. Oh, he's finally starting. Miracle. Appear. This is the first movement that was opened after entering the external section. It is one of the most useful and practical movements. Directions for the arc step dumbbell front thrust. Hold the feet in an arch position, pull the left fist to the waist, control the force from the waist and rotate the upper arm forward. Hold the dumbbell in the right hand and push it forward. After repeated training, I obtained powerful explosive power. Finally. Now, it's time to test the spiritual stone. It was smashed. Damn. Let go of me. Yulin Hall. Today I have to skin this impudent boy to death. Don't be reckless, elder. Make sure to maintain your good reputation. The spiritual stone is the legacy of the first founder. He had stood firm in the Yulin sect for thousands of years. And today, he was destroyed by this impudent boy. I will make you suffer in the lava lake for 100 years. Even death will not be enough to atone for your sin. I just hit as required as hard as I could. Could there be a problem because too much time has passed? After all, that's what the first founder created. It seems like it's been a long time coming and he's already here. Maybe the stone itself has flaws? The first founder was not careful, he found a flawed stone. What are you talking about, you impudent boy? You dare to justify yourself. Silence. The spiritual stone cannot be broken for thousands of years, but today he was destroyed by Zhang Shan's punch, which indicates his great strength. If we train and educate him carefully, the spiritual stone will be nothing compared to what we found. That's correct. Seriously think about Zhang 11 San's current condition. In addition, we lack such talent. However, the spiritual stone remains the legacy of the first founder. This is why he must be punished. He will be punished by imprisonment at the top of the mountain for a whole month. Yulin Sect's mountain peak. This is really great. In such a lonely, deserted place, I won't be worried about being found out. I will be able to exercise quietly. System upgrade conditions, exercise points, 700/2000. Body value, 30/100. Movement skill, 50/90. Level 5 beast blood, 0 to 1 liter. Level 6 beast meat, 0/10 kg. Medium grade crystal, 20/100. Only by upgrading the system can one enter the next training stage. Currently, individual values are lacking. Let's take it slow. Exercise points 200. Exercise points 200. Let's first use the exercise points to unlock the remaining moves. Because the exercise points are not enough, specialized equipment cannot be switched. I have to rely on what is available here. Horizontal plate pressure. You are so kind to provide me with materials. Ha. Continue pulling the elastic cord down. Chen Tian's rival will be in a few years. I must work hard to develop myself. At the peak of the slanting hill, under the high sky, a surprising conflict breaks out there. This beak is a weapon of world destruction. My beak is 3 feet and 7/100 of an inch long, and its net weight is 7 ounces and 23 pennies. My beak cuts the sky and the seas. My beak is 3 feet and 3/100 of an inch long, and weighs 6 ounces and 24 pennies. Today, we both don't need mercy. Yes. Let us go. Ack. We had lunch today. In addition to exercising, high-quality protein is also essential for building muscle. How did the weather change so suddenly? What is happening? Did there be an earthquake? This is the power that arises when crossing the heavenly tribulation. It's coming from the direction of the tilted hill. Is there someone crossing tribulation there? I remember that the Grand Elder was in seclusion there. Maybe he broke through? Not good. His strength might exceed the Grandmaster level. He's capable of removing an entire mountain. The place where Zhangshi now is Tilted Hill. If this thunder struck him, even if it was not in a wide range, he would be destroyed by the force of the scattered lightning bolts and reduced to ash. Go quickly and get the lightning bolt barrier to save people. I wanted to give him a chance through this experience, but I didn't expect him to collide with tribulation. Thunder is already ringing. This is a clear sign of rain coming. But my chicken meat is not cooked yet. Can't it rain some other time? I don't know if my punch power can disperse the thunderclouds. Standing position. Attack. Hint. Thunder attack can strengthen the body, enhance muscle exercise and increase the body value. Enhance the body? Is there anything like that? Can I find the strongest lightning? You can reach the middle of thunderclouds. With these high thunderclouds, we can use only this trick. Come at me. Come on, show me the real thunder. Compared to the system's punishment, this is nothing. The heavenly tribulation did not descend unexpectedly, it detonated in midair. Hold on tight. Realm has broken through. But why did the heavenly tribulation not descend? There's a fragrance. In that direction. Why is this kid's entire body roasted? Looking at his attire, he should be a disciple of the Imperial Immortal sect. Before I went into seclusion, I privately told Xiao Nangong, if there are outstanding disciples, they can be sent to me for guidance. Now he is the second one. This old man has been sizing up this way. Could it be that he's eyeing my roasted chicken? Haha. Little kid, why did you come here? Coincidentally, as my realm broke through, you happen to receive my guidance at this moment. It seems your ancestral grave is emitting green smoke. I am confined here as punishment. Oh? What crime have you committed? Could it be that you engaged in a private fight or brawl with fellow disciples? No, it's something a little more serious. A bit more serious in terms of the situation? Could it be that you intruded into forbidden grounds? Possibly, and it might be even more serious. More serious? Did you perhaps shatter a precious artifact? Maybe, it seems, it's getting somewhat closer to that. Haha. No need to blame yourself. Although the Imperial Immortal sect is not a prestigious sect, it still has a certain foundation. Breaking a mere artifact is not worth mentioning. It's the inner sect's spirit testing stone. What? The spirit testing stone was set up by the sect's founding ancestor. It's a treasured artifact passed down through the ages. How could you, kid, shatter it? And legend has it that beneath the stone, there's a seal containing an ancient black phoenix. Now that the seal is broken, won't it bring disaster to the Imperial Immortal sect in the future? Hold on. Indeed, there's no trace of spiritual power being sensed. Is it because of a vast difference in realms, or do you possess some kind of barrier-type treasure? Nervous and uneasy. But for a mere 15 or 16-year-old cultivator to shatter the spirit-testing stone, let alone in the godly continent, even in the upper realms, how many people can achieve that? Are you sure that you shattered the spirit-testing stone? This is not a false statement? Yes. Come on. Put your strength into it. Huh? Hearing is deceptive, seeing is believing. Hit me with all your might. Try your strength. I refuse. Old man, are you trying to set me up? Do you think I, El Ruokong, am someone easily fooled? Mission triggered. Do you accept Li Ruokong's proposal? Yes, no mission reward, high-quality protein. Don't hesitate. Hit me with force. Hee hee. Due to the breakthrough, my defensive martial arts and innate chi have greatly improved, and this is a perfect opportunity to test. Wait. I haven't said start yet. With just one punch, such tremendous power could burst forth. This kid is no less than the scions of prestigious families. For the Imperial Immortal sect to have such a talent, it is truly an extraordinary blessing. Shudder. What? Even the perfected innate chi was unexpectedly shattered. Well done, well done. You truly are a delightful surprise, kid. Come, let's spar a bit, and let me explore your strength. Upon seeing the reward, I subconsciously threw a punch, only to leave a mark on his protective shield. How strong is this old man? This kind of momentum, like that red-haired orangutan from the beginning. Kid, get ready to take the hit. Golden palm. Such a formidable sense of oppression. The Supreme Elder. Congratulations to the Supreme Elder on the successful breakthrough. But what are you doing? Seeing your posture? You don't want to spar with disciples again, do you? Ahem, certainly not. How could someone of my status possibly make a move against a disciple? I am here to guide. Everyone knows that I am someone who pays special attention to boundaries, someone who acts with moderation. It's precisely because you lack moderation, always eager to test a disciple's strength and spar, risking their injury, that I took extra precautions in sending the disciple to you during your seclusion. I observe that this kid has extraordinary physical abilities. Perhaps you can end your confinement early and be sent to the inner sect for cultivation. Finally, under the Supreme Elder's exoneration, Zhuang Shisan ended his confinement ahead of schedule. Officially stepping into the inner sect? Is this the inner sect? No, before entering the inner sect, accommodation must be arranged for new students. However, this time the number of new students exceeded the limit, and since you delayed your entry by almost a month, the inner sect's lodging has already been assigned. So, we had to arrange for you to temporarily stay in the storage room at the back of the mountain. Tidy up properly, and remember to go to the Spirit Hall tomorrow to receive your identity token. This secluded location, with its back facing the mountain and overlooking the lake. Isn't it the perfect hidden spot? The fresh air here reminds me of the leisurely times on the deserted island. It makes me irresistibly want to present myself in the most unpretentious manner, return to nature. Proper relaxation is also an important part of muscle cultivation. Little flying swallow takes off. Bending legs for sale. Isn't that a figure up ahead? It's not a good idea to bump into it. Feet stand straight to the core. Half an hour ago. I finally reached near the mountain gate. Today is my first day on duty. I initially considered using lightness technique to fly, but to familiarize myself with the new teaching environment, I decided to walk instead. Leng Qingxian, the newly appointed mentor for the Imperial Immortal sect. Although this place is remote, fortunately, the environment is beautiful, and the air is fresh. The air is also filled with the fragrant scent of soil, making one unconsciously blend into nature. Huh? What on earth is this place? How can a group of falling rocks appear in such a serene forest? Finally found a place to clean up. And then. What's going on? Could it be a giant water monster? Such perfect body lines. Wait. The situation I'm in right now is. Kya. Bold pervert. Accident. This is an accident. Such a strong sword chi. If I get slashed, I'll lose a layer of skin. Go to hell. I told you it's an accident. And with you in this state, I can see even more. You still dare to say that? I'll cut you down. Ook. Almost got my head chopped off. Maximum withdrawal speed. I can't explain. I better escape quickly. He actually disappeared. Such fast footwork. Before bathing, I clearly released my spiritual sense for perception, yet I didn't sense his approach. Don't let me see you next time. Or else. It's a death wish. How dangerous. Is this the inner sect of the Imperial Immortal sect? Indeed, it's much more imposing than the outer sect. Team up for dungeon quests. Freshly brewed vitality pills, affordable and can enhance the cultivation in the chi refining stage. But the atmosphere here is off. Why does it feel like being in a game lobby? Seeking brave warriors to team up for cliff jumping and seek opportunities together. Newbie seeking guidance from experienced disciples. This is the inner sect corridor, where some disciples engage in trade. You must be the one who shattered the spirit testing stone with a punch, Zhuangshi-san, right? Are you kidding me? Even with a mask, you can recognize me? Master. Finally, I see you. I could recognize your silhouette even if it turned to ashes. Master? I'm a new student this year, Suing-ying. Thanks to you shattering the spirit testing stone, I managed to avoid the test. Because I entered the inner sect through unconventional means, if I didn't pass the entrance test, I might have been sent back to the outer sect. It's been a month since you entered. Do you know how to get to the spirit hall? I've been looking for it for quite a while. Of course, follow me. Spirit hall. Is that the person? That should be right. Was it his punch that broke the spirit testing stone? Is it true or not? He looks quite ordinary. Indeed, everyone seems to know about this. I don't want to attract attention, just want to work out and exercise. Master, punching the spirit testing stone with a single fist, unprecedented, caused quite a stir on the domain network for half a month. Is there such advanced stuff in the cultivation world? After completing the entrance registration, please keep your token. The token not only serves as your identification, but you can also check information on the domain network. With it, I can finally be considered officially in the inner sect. I also qualify for the mysterious Heaven Grand Assembly. So, Master's goal is the mysterious Heaven Grand Assembly. But the Imperial Immortal sect only has 2 slots for the competition, and they are for the preliminary rounds. What? And only the top 10 disciples in the credit ranking are eligible to compete for these 2 slots. This means even some senior disciples who have been rooted in the Imperial Immortal sect for decades will participate in the competition. What is my current credit score? Follow me. Check your credit on the Celestial Network by scanning your identity token. New Disciples Credit Rankings. Zhuangshi-san null. 0 points, at the bottom. Credits can be obtained through completing coursework, tasks, and contributing in various ways. After all, Master was confined for a month before formally entering the sect, so it's normal to lag behind others. Don't be discouraged. With Master's abilities, I believe you'll catch up soon. Doesn't that mean, to earn credits, I have to be active in everyone's site? That makes it easy to expose myself. I just want to be a low-key cultivator. Zhuangshi-san, get out here. I've been searching for you for a month, and today, I finally caught you. Who are you? Oh no. How did he find us? This person has been holding a grudge against you. What? I haven't even seen him. Why would he bear a grudge against me? It was during the entrance spiritual power test. That was actually a bottom-up test. Scores are not only linked to credits, but also one of the basis for class placement 2 months later. It significantly influences future cultivation resource allocation. However, when you shattered the spirit testing stone with 1 punch, it directly led to the cancellation of the test results, leaving him resentful. The guy who schemed to destroy the spirit testing stone. Today, I'm going to expose you. Do you have the courage to confront me? Credits can be exchanged for cultivation resources, and I suffered significant losses because of you. Watch me not let you off. Don't agree, please. Remember the recent new disciples credit rankings? Only 3 individuals significantly surpassed others. He is one of the 3 prodigies of this year. His cultivation has long reached the early foundation establishment stage, and he's ranked 3rd in the new disciples rankings. Meng Feilua. Zhuangshi-san, if you have the guts, compete with me. Don't agree. According to the inner sect rules, unless the other party accepts a challenge invitation, private duels are not allowed. Moreover, with elders in the spirit hall, he wouldn't dare do anything to you. I refuse. I'm busy earning credits. I don't have time to play games with you. Play games? I, a prominent 3rd on the new disciples rankings, propose a challenge, and you treat it as a game. Then let's wager 500 credits? Do you dare? What did you say? How many credits? Do you accept Meng Feilua's challenge? Yes, no mission reward, specialized equipment, weight plates. The reward for this mission is unexpectedly worth 300 training points. Once again, it's credits and mission rewards, double temptation. No, the more attention I attract, the easier it is to expose myself. I must remain a low-key cultivator. I must resist. In the end, I couldn't resist the temptation. With things at this point, Master, I believe you won't lose. Dealing with this person in front of me, even doing radio calisthenics would be more than enough. The key is not to attract too much attention, avoid exaggerated movements. He finally waited for this day. Accepting the duel invitation is equivalent to accepting a life and death challenge. Here, even if I kill you, I won't be held accountable. This kind of momentum, could it be a low-grade spiritual weapon? In this remote place, as a new disciple, why would someone possess a weapon of this level? Master is in danger. D. Lifting the stick. Squeezing the chest with a grip stick. What? Wait a minute, what am I doing? Didn't I say not to make exaggerated movements? But upon seeing a stick-like object, I reflexively started exercising. My family's inherited weapon. It was actually bent with bare hands. This time, I really want to kill you. Flaming fist of the tiger. Body rotations. Body movements. Your upper body strength is acceptable, but your lower body is unstable. This is obviously due to neglecting lower body strength training. Damn it. Spiritual stage fire element technique. Fiery blaze. The precasting windup is too long. Today's hot topic, Zhuang Shisan kills the third on the new disciples rankings. Zhuang Shisan broke Meng Feilua's spiritual grade weapon with bare hands. Is it strength, or is it cheating? What's going on? It went trending again? No. I've been too ostentatious recently. I must act more low-key, and focus on completing assignments and earning credits. Then, starting from today, I will be responsible for guiding part of the new disciples' assignments. I am your new instructor, Ling Qingxian. What the hell? I am your new instructor. Oh no, what a small world. To minimize unnecessary trouble, I should slip away. Is that kid trying to skip class? He's really not giving me any face. Hey, the blue-haired disciple, do you have an urgent matter to leave early? Oh no. She found out. You're sneaking out on the first class, that's too disrespectful. Get back. That's bad. This person is the pervert who peeked at me while I was bathing a few days ago. It's really like finding something effortlessly after breaking through iron shoes. Turns out he's a new disciple at the immortal imperial sect. Falling into my hands, I must find an opportunity to kill you. About the incident at the center of the lake that day, did you spread the word? Who? Who is speaking? This is a secret message. Don't make it public. Answer me in your mind. Just as I thought. I swear I absolutely didn't spread it. I've already said it was an accident that day. Good. I'll make sure you die more quickly and painlessly when the time comes. But it's not easy to do it within the mountain gate, so I'll let you taste some bitterness first. In today's first class, I'm going to test your ability to withstand pressure. As you all know, in a confrontation between cultivators with a significant gap in cultivation, the stronger side may not even need to make a move, relying solely on the formidable force released by the burst of spiritual power to repel the opponent. Resisting spiritual pressure is also one of the essential courses for cultivators. I need a disciple to cooperate with me for a demonstration. Any volunteers? The opportunity to get up close and personal with Teacher Lang has arrived. As the genius young master of the Jiang family, I lowered myself to join this mediocre sect just for you. Jiang Muyang, mid-stage foundation establishment, second place on the new disciples ranking. Teacher, I'll volunteer myself. Step aside. This disciple here, do you have any interest? There are special rewards, you know. The way she's acting, there's definitely more than meets the eye. I don't want to attract attention either. Mission triggered. Do you accept Teacher Lang Qingxuan's proposal? Yes, no mission reward, random enhancement items. I'll give it a try, please go easy on me, teacher. Very well. The new disciples of this sect are only at the foundation establishment level for qi cultivation. Let me test him first with foundation establishment level spiritual power. Release spiritual power. Such powerful spiritual pressure. Some lower-level disciples around are already finding it hard to breathe. As for Zhuang Shisan, he seems completely unaffected? Huh? Has it started? Such an arrogant fellow, trying to embarrass me. Then I'll elevate it to nascent soul realm power. Oh, I'm starting to feel something. Still acting as if it's a piece of cake. But he did manage to escape under my nose before. He does have some skill. So, I'll unleash my full power. Lang Qingxuan. Early nascent soul stage. Such powerful spiritual energy. Even just around it, I can barely hold on. Zhuang. He actually resisted again. What? The spiritual energy I released with all my strength, he actually withstood it. The weight, just right. Is this kid mocking me? Then I'll have to cast spells secretly. If you can resist this much, you shouldn't die so easily. Wind magic. The pressure suddenly increased a lot. Even after casting a spell, he can still hold on. Then I'll increase the power. Ah. What? In this situation, does he still want to stand up? Barbell squats. Up. Oh no, the spell rebounded towards me. Ah. Pressure resistance test, demonstration. End. Finally, this performance in class didn't cause a stir. But. Message board. Jiang. Just resisting the pressure test, don't get cocky, kid. Don't think this kind of performance can win cold instructors' attention. You're far worse off compared to me. Who is this person? Seems random. Just because of this kind of performance notification, Royal Swordsmanship News. The new Royal Swordsmanship Tournament is about to begin. Welcome everyone to sign up. The Swordsmanship Tournament is held by the Royal Immortal Gate every 3 years exclusively for freshmen, 1 month after their enrollment. Generous rewards for winners. 1,000. High-quality cultivation resources. Guidance from renowned teachers. So many credits. But participating in this competition, will it attract too much attention? More importantly, I have no spiritual roots, can't use spiritual energy at all, I don't even know how to wield a sword. If I participate, it might expose my flaws and harm myself. Better to train steadily, accumulate credits honestly. Don't appear in a strange way like this. Wait. Is this the system appearing at this time? Mandatory task, participate in the Royal Swordsmanship Tournament and achieve first place. The cultivator can achieve lightness in flight, soaring through clouds and mists. And below this realm, one needs to rely on external forces to control artifacts with spiritual power and to use artifacts to assist in movement. The threshold also requires reaching the chi refining realm. The most common is flying with a sword. Royal Swordsmanship Tournament Day. The Royal Swordsmanship Tournament is about to begin, please all contestants take your positions. So many people came for this competition. Didn't expect you to participate too. In this competition, you won't have a chance to shine on the same stage as me. Who are you? You don't even recognize me? We were in the same class a couple of days ago. Ahem, let me introduce myself properly. I am Jiang Muyang, son of the Jiang family from the southern wilderness wasteland. Also currently ranked second on the freshman leaderboard. Cold instructor is watching from the elder's seat, I must perform well. In this competition, you'll only eat dust behind me. Completely ignored. Phew. Nervous. Now, contestants, please present your artifact. Finally, it's time for me to perform. Dragon Engraved Cauldron. This momentum, it's a spiritual grade inferior artifact. The first contestant revealed a rare spiritual grade artifact. Just an inferior grade quality. Come out, Beta Rod. Although the appearance is indescribable, but it's actually a spiritual grade superior artifact. Everyone is indeed well prepared. The presented artifacts are no less than spiritual grade. Ha, a bunch of low-quality goods. Just spiritual grade artifacts. Look at my treasure. This has spiritual power. It's a celestial, grade inferior artifact. Artifacts are divided into mortal grade, spiritual grade, celestial grade, immortal grade, and saint grade. In the past, the competition provided unified artifacts. This time, let the disciples bring their own. Will it be unfair? In situations where strength is similar, artifacts are the key to determining victory or defeat. It may seem unfair, but this is the law of the world. In a life-and-death battle, the opponent won't give up using higher-level treasures for the sake of fairness. With Pinnacle Foundation Establishment Cultivation, plus a celestial grade artifact, what can I lose in this competition? Zhuang, it's time to reveal your martial. Ha! This is your artifact? That's right. I borrowed it from the old man sweeping the door before the match. Isn't this just an ordinary broom? Is he treating this competition as a joke? Please place your artifacts in the designated position. This competition has an additional segment, fetching objects from a distance. First, from a distance, retrieve your own artifact, then, according to the designated route, fly with the sword, the first to reach the finish line wins. Of course, there are various spell formations and obstacles along the way. Damn it. I don't have spiritual power. How am I supposed to fetch objects from a distance? Hee, now you're feeling the pressure? The competition is officially starting. I'll take the first step, newbie. There's still someone in the arena. Why isn't he leaving yet? He hasn't even retrieved his own artifact yet. Could it be he doesn't even know the most basic fetching from a distance? How dare such a person sign up for the competition? What to do? If I don't act now, I'll be suspected. What's wrong with Zhuang? Can't even do the basics of controlling artifacts with spiritual power? Pfft, that kid's gonna embarrass himself. Only one thing to try. Come, my broom. Fetch. Got it. What kind of fetching from a distance is this? I'm a sword cultivator, coupled with the blessing of a celestial-grade war weapon. This competition is like it's tailor-made for me. Meanwhile, on the other side. Fetch from a distance. Fly with the broom. What kind of posture is this? His sword flying, why does it seem different from others? I always feel like his maneuvers are becoming more and more bizarre. Heh, the freshman behind him should be left in the dust by now. When did you? Oh, my jumping power is at its limit. There's still a considerable distance to the floating rocks ahead, no place to borrow force from. It's over, the system demands to win first place in the competition. If the mandatory task isn't completed, there will be a huge punishment. Daring to participate in the competition without mastering swordsmanship, truly embarrassing. Making a scene in front of cold instructor before, aren't you? This time, I'll give you a big gift package, to make sure you die thoroughly. Dragon grasping hand. Strike. Provoking the floating rocks to attack other contestants, isn't this against the rules? The tournament rules don't prohibit this behavior. Even if your physical strength is strong, you won't be able to escape unscathed from such an explosion. What? Thanks for the fireworks gift, buddy. Here's a return gift. The champion has emerged. It's Zhuang. And not only did he win the championship, he also broke the record set by the legendary senior brother of the inner sect in the shortest time. What? I accidentally broke the record too? Breaking the competition record, with the substantial rewards from the inner sect and system rewards. Zhuang temporarily entered into his own frugal cultivation life. It's time to replenish high-quality protein. Adding some seasoning would make it more flavorful. I remember there were some spices in the house. My roast chicken. How is there only a skeleton left? One after another, during this time he carefully prepared high-quality protein, was eaten sneakily in his absence. Zhuang encountered another problem. There are rats. This time I specifically caught a Firebird King as bait. I don't believe I can't catch you. Here it comes. Now. What? It's not a rat, it's a little girl. Huh? Haha, you think mere rope can trap me? Thief. Give me back my protein. Just a roast chicken. Heh, I'll teach you for being persistent. Delicious. The Firebird King truly is the best protein. Nothing left. Thief. You're dead. You little brat, why are you playing the victim? Once something is in my hands, it naturally becomes mine. This girl's strength isn't weak at all. Every strike can shatter mountains and shake the earth. Are you just going to hide? Sorry, if I let you go on like this, the surroundings will all be destroyed by you. Pfft, you think an ordinary rope can trap me? I'll break free. Oh? I broke free. K. Even a celestial-grade artifact can't restrain me. Why can't I break free from this rope? This elastic rope is what I use for resistance training. How could it be easily torn? Didn't expect the exercise equipment rewarded by the system in this competition to come in handy. Do you know who I am? How dare you tie me up like this? Oh? Who are you? Could this girl have an extraordinary background? Hee hee. I am your senior sister, the renowned little barbarian of the Royal Immortal Gate. You look like only 7 or 8 years old. And you say you're my senior sister? Don't look at my age, I entered the sect earlier than you. Do you know what kind of punishment you'll get for offending your senior? Hey! What are you doing? Knowing you're a disciple of the Yulin Immortal sect makes things easier for me. I'll take you to the main hall and discuss compensation for my loss of protein. Let go of me. You don't love the young in terms of age, and you don't respect the old in terms of seniority. I don't care. Oh, no. The little witch has come out. It seems your reputation isn't that great. I don't care. So, this is the little witch of the Yulin Immortal sect? Looks like she has been subdued by this weirdo, Zhuang Shisan. Truly, only a weirdo can subdue another weirdo. He fainted. Hey, behave yourself. I don't like people talking about me behind my back. I really want to see what kind of parents raised a child like you, so stubborn and capricious. That's right. I'm her mother. I've got a clear picture of what happened. Aren't you supposed to be in punishment of isolation? How did you sneak out again? Because I heard that someone broke the spirit measuring stone, and broke Thanhk's record in the sword tournament. I couldn't hold back my curiosity and wanted to come out to take a look. Punishment extended for a month, plus daily copying of the Dao Jing. No, it's going to be a long time. Do you have any complaints? I dare not. I'll withdraw. She is also a pitiful child. She was born different. Different? She hatched from a giant egg I found many years ago. A giant egg? That would have been a lot of protein. Fortunately, I didn't pick it up, otherwise, I might have eaten it on the spot. I originally wanted to boil it white, but unexpectedly, the giant egg hatched into a little girl under the warmth of the flames. And she was born at the peak of body refining, with innate divine power and a robust physique. Out of kindness, I adopted her. Mom. So, she's a foster mother. But she can't control her strength as she wishes. You're so cute. Sorry, I lost control of my strength again. Often unintentionally causing damage and causing harm to others. Senior sister tore my hand off again. I'm sorry, it wasn't intentional. That's why she has always had no friends. Friends? Why doesn't anyone want to play with me? Maybe they're worried about hurting you. She's just like me in my previous life. Gradually, she seems to have changed her personality. She became willful, mischievous, and loved playing pranks. Is she doing this to attract attention? Don't be fooled by her giggles and laughter, perhaps she's masking her inner loneliness. Zhuang Shisan. My punishment was increased because of him. So this is the place where you live? It's you. How did you know about this place? You're not here to mock me, are you? You and Little Moon have a lot in common. Maybe you can help her. So, this is your living environment. Why is everything so run down? It looks like a junkyard. So you really came here to mock me? I'm really mad. Hold on, I don't want to fight. You enjoy pranks so much, because you want to attract others' attention, right? Deep down, you've always wanted friends, but due to your physique, you've been alienated. Just like me in my past life. Who said that? Who said I don't have friends? Look. This is Little Moon number 11. And this is number 12. Isn't this just mud figures molded from soil and stones? This kid seems quite sick. How can you say that about me? I've been observing you for several days, living so remotely and not interacting with people. You don't have friends either, do you? Huh? Who? Who said that? This is Taigon. This is Da Swang. You've met this one, he's called Shigo. These are my companions who have sweated and burned their youth with me. This brother's condition is worse than mine. This is for you. Huh? Accept it, it's an extraordinary technique, it's a compensation for increasing your punishment. This is Shiva meditation technique. Such an ugly font, did you transcribe this yourself? Why do you look so disgusted? Do you know how precious this handwritten copy is? It's the meditation technique given by the muscle cultivation system after completing the major task. I see that although you have great strength, you struggle to control it freely. Especially when your emotions are high, it's because your muscles are overly tense. Right now, what you need isn't strength training. Instead, you need to learn how to relax. Shiva meditation technique significantly helps regulate body functions, relax muscles, and improve mood. Take this time to think about it. I'll take my leave now. And with that, this video is finished. Thank you for watching, make sure to like and subscribe to my channel for more entertaining videos like this.